Okay, we're going to work with the Topigeon clock. First thing we need to do is, if we have a new member, we need to add their membership number, or their name and number. And to do that, we need to add new. Their name would go in here. Street, city, and all this stuff really doesn't need to be in there. What's really important is the AU number, and their latitude and longitude don't need to be in here also. So really just your name and AU number. And once we're done with all that, we'll hit save. And it'll create a new loft. So we're going to use the Firehouse Loft. And so now we have our information in here. We're going to create new birds for this 2022 season. This is obviously the list of all the birds that I had in here last year. What's important is your ring number, or your life ring number, in the way that it's created, especially if you're going to end up going to use it or to assign pigeons on your clock itself. This is the preferred way to do it on your computer so that no mistakes can happen. So we're going to go down to AU, or association, birth year 2022, SBL, registration letters, and our numbers. We're going to do 204. It'll be a cockbird, and you can do the color. They have a wide variety of colors in here. We're just going to hit blue bar. You can comment if you want to in there, but I don't feel the need for it. And we are going to save. So now you see 2022 SBL, or AU 22 SBL 204. Blue bar cock, no ring assigned obviously, and we'll fill that out later. So the next one leaves us with essentially everything up already. I'm just going to delete one number and go to 205, and we'll call it a hen. And another blue bar. Save. So as long as the AU or the year or the registration doesn't change, once you hit save, you can just kind of keep plugging the numbers away and your colors. Alright, so we have that stuff in there. And now we are going to be ready for assigning ring numbers. Okay, once we have all of our birds entered into our computer, we need to get them into the clock. To do so, we plug in the power supply to the clock via the club unit, which is behind my computer screen, which is through this cable here and on the right side of as you're looking at. I'm going to hit Club Manager. We're going to hit Connect to PC. So now it's connecting. Now we can kind of come back here to our clock operation. We're going to make sure that synchronized clock is highlighted. We're going to sync now. Comes out yellow, says it's in progress, and then you have a clock synchronization success. You have it on both screens. Now we're ready to verify. So we go back to Home, and we'll go up here to Pigeon Manager, and we will be able to scroll down as soon as I get my stylus and find our 2 new pigeons at the bottom of the list. Okay, once our birds are entered into the clock, we'll need to assign rings to those birds. To do so, we're going to select on Club Manager, and you'll see everything is gray. The key needs to be placed in the cup. Now things turn blue so you can access them. We're going to hit Ring Assignment. Scroll down to our bird. We'll check 204. Take the key out of the cup. Down at the bottom, you hit Assign. Band goes in the cup, and the ring is assigned. Okay. I'll do it one more time for the next one. So select, assign, ring goes in the cup. Hit OK. Now you can see 204 and 205 have bands now attached to them. From here, we'll just go back to the home menu. Okay, so we're back to the home menu, and we need to get this information back onto the computer. So what I end up doing is Club Manager. Our key is in the cup, so everything's highlighted. We connect to PC. And we're gonna make sure that we're at synchronized clock. We're gonna synchronize now, in progress, and it's successful. Now all the information is complete, and this clock is ready to start racing pigeons.